Hi everyone, it's Jo here. Just come back from Las Vegas. We have had the most amazing time, feeling really jet lagged, sleeping patterns all over the place, but it was so worth it and we had an absolutely wonderful time. We've posted a few other vlogs of our trip to Vegas, so if you're interested please do check them out. Vegas is very good for finding Disney items. I didn't know how much we would actually find out there that was unique to the US. There wasn't anything specific that was a Vegas exclusive, but there was definitely a lot more choice than what we have in the UK due to different licenses that America do hold that we don't, unfortunately. So I'm just going to run through a few of the items which I picked up while we were out there. Quite a range of variety, so I'm hoping that you'll enjoy. So first off, we visited Toys R Us. We went to quite one of the big stores, so they have like mega stores and they also have smaller outlets in their various shopping malls. So one thing that I've always kind of had quite an interest in is these Lego minis. So these come in like a blind packet. You open them up and then there's a choice of 18 different characters and it's all down to chance which one you end up with. We were quite lucky. We ended up, out of the 5 we bought, 4 were unique, 1 was a double. So we got 2 lovely Daisy Ducks. You can see us unboxing these in another video. We also got the Genie, who is very nice. He's got his lamp as well too. I like the detail on these, and my dream is to get one of those Disney castles, but they cost a lot of money, so I think I'm gonna have to do with these, but they're very sweet, and if you do have the Disney castle, these would go quite nicely with that. I've also got Peter Pan. He's got his 2 knives there. Love his little hat. So, and we also got Mr. Incredible with his what could be a newspaper, but it doesn't look like a newspaper. So in these mystery mini Legos for Disney, they came in at about $3.99. I could have bought more, but you never know how many doubles you're going to get, so we kind of thought 5 will do and we'll see where we go from there, and we were quite lucky with the selection, so pleased with those. I'll move on to the next items. I'm probably going to mix these up a little bit to keep it interesting because some of them are similar in terms of what they actually are. So first things first, I've got this lovely flower plush. I've got the nicest fluffy tail. You can see he's got this like Disney Store authentic on his bum. And yeah, very sweet, very fluffy. Nice little mohawk going on there. And yeah, I'm not sure if he is exclusive to America. I think he is available in the UK, but very nice. And I think Bambi, if I am right, I think Bambi's coming out shortly for re-release. It's coming out of the Disney Vault, so there should be a lot more Bambi products coming along soon, I would imagine. So we'll say bye to Flower for now. Next one we got is Stitch. He is very cute, very cuddly, you know, what you would expect from Stitch. They did also have Experiment 626. I know previously in Las Vegas they did have an Elvis Stitch that was limited to Las Vegas. That we couldn't find, and I don't think that's been available for a very long time, as I've not seen anything recently on him. But anyway, we still picked up Stitch, and you can get Experiment 626 out there too. I think he was available in the outlets. I don't think he was available in the actual Disney store itself that was in the Fashion Show Mall on the Las Vegas Strip, so quite a good selection out there. So, next up, I've got this lovely Marie scarf from Hot Topic. It is actually Loungefly, which I wasn't aware when I bought it, but it's really sweet, and that will go perfectly on my Disney trips. So yeah, let's unravel her a little bit. So yeah, quite a nice size scarf, and Really pleased with it. Nice and light, but I'm sure it would keep you warm with a bit of wind there. Next up, this is from Hot Topic, and it says on it, Tale as Old as Time. You can see it's got the outline of Belle, which is created by Roses, which is pretty nice. I think this was $22 from Hot Topic. Quite happy with this one, but they were doing quite a few deals at the time where you kind of buy one, I think it was buy two get one free, and also some of the t-shirt deals, I think it was like 2 for $10 or 2 for $20, can't remember which one it was, but they had quite a few nice deals on at the point when we went. Also got this Lion King character shirt, so as you can see, got the wonderful Mufasa, Zazu, Pumbaa, Timon, Simba and Nala. Really like this tee. There were quite a few different Lion King t-shirts while we were out there, but I had to make a choice on just one really. But really pleased with this one. They had a few kind of like rugby shirt type t-shirts as well. I guess with their stock, they didn't have all the sizes. This was the last one in my size. And also a lot of them were kind of getting, I guess, to the end of line, so they didn't have as many available as I guess they would have for some of the newer t-shirts. Another item from Hot Topic is this Beauty and the Beast hairbrush. Along the handle it says Tale as Old as Time, and there you've got the wilting rose there. Really nice hairbrush, not used it yet, but I'm sure that will get a lot of daily use. Next item is also from Hot Topic. These I think are more of a, I think you can wear these daily, but I think I will stick to having them as pyjamas because they're quite a bold pattern. As you can see, they're like the stained glass window from Beauty and the Beast. Really pleasant design, love the rose there. Belle and the Beast when he's in prince form. And yeah, really nice. I don't think, I mean maybe it's something I would consider wearing, say, to the Disney parks, but maybe like with a nice black t-shirt or something like that, but I don't know, I don't think I'd probably wear them in day to day. I'm sure some people would, but I don't think it really goes with what I would typically wear, but they are cute anyway. So, keeping with the Beauty and the Beast theme, we picked up Mrs. Potts in the Las Vegas North Premium Outlet. She's very cute. We didn't see her in any of the other stores, but my fiance spotted her at the back behind a few other products. She's very sweet and I really do like her. She's a good size as well. Not too big, not too small. And that's Mrs. Potts. I think you can get hold of a chip one as well, but we didn't see him while we were out there, so that's Mrs. Potts. So, I will then move on to the Beast. So, I think he is incredibly handsome. I really do like the detail, his buttons, his little scarf, and he's very soft and lovely. Love his little ponytail at the back there from his mane and his little tail there. I think he's really, really lovely plush. Already got fluff on him, but yeah, very sweet. Really like him. And then Donald Duck. He's really soft as well, softer than the Beast actually. Love his little outfit. I really do quite like Donald Duck. He's grown on me recently. I think probably because of the Mickey and the Beanstalk film, when he kind of goes a bit crazy with the cow. I think that's, I don't know, he's just very, very funny and a bit of an odd character, but He makes an absolutely lovely plush. Love his hat, love his outfit. Just really sweet and really pleased with this purchase. So, one of the things that was pretty cool about the Disney North outlets in Las Vegas was it was kind of like an outside mall, which is what I was used to with the Florida malls and the Florida outlets that they have. But this one is the only shop in Las Vegas which stocks Disney Parks products. They had things like the mouses. They were kind of more clearance ones. They weren't necessarily the most popular items, so they were kind of end of line items that they couldn't really sell as such, but I still think that's pretty cool, and you can probably find some really good items. I mean, I'm really pleased with what I picked up, but they had things like key rings, that kind of flashy light things that you have at the parks, ears. There was some villain ears. I think it might have been Maleficent, but I can't remember to be 100% sure. We also saw like lanyards. I think there was Pascal from Tangled, and a few other bits. So this is what I picked up. It is a Mickey Mouse set of salt and pepper shakers, and I picked these up for $15 in clearance. I'm not sure how much they were previously, but I kind of have a thing for Disney salt and pepper pots. I've already got Mrs. Potts and Chip, which I think I have shown you in previous videos, but you know, if they break then I've got these ones, and I think they're really cute, so, and you can't really go wrong with $15. I don't know how much these would have been, but yeah, pleased with these. So these ones I think would have been available, there it says Disney World, Walt Disney World and Disneyland Resort. So I do think it would be available in California and Orlando. But if you have these already, let me know. I'd be interested to see which park you picked them up from, so that I know where this would have come from. So, lovely, lovely item. That was all I really got from that outlet. But I've got a few other goodies here as well. So while I was in America, I came across quite a few Loungefly stores. Loungefly, if you don't know, it's a really nice brand of bags, purses, things like that, and you can't get hold of the Disney Loungefly in the UK. Again, this is due to licensing, I guess. I spoke to a lady out there who runs a toy shop called Kappa Toys, and she kind of was telling me about all the different licenses rules, and some of the items you can get in, I think it was Japan, and she said that Marie is incredibly popular out there, and some of the items you can get from Marie out there are just absolutely amazing, out of this world. But anyway, back on to Loungefly. I think we came across about 3 shops which stocked Loungefly, and they were very, very close to the Las Vegas Strip. So if you are staying in Vegas anytime soon, then these are some stores that would be, you know, good for you to visit if you are interested in Loungeflies. I know it's very difficult to get over here. So I picked up this kind of, it's like a makeup bag type pencil case. I will use this kind of in my handbag every day. As you can see, it's got the Disney villains on it, Cruella, Evil Queen, and you've got Captain Hook among other characters. Really quite sweet, good for, you know, you could use it for school, college, uni, or you could put makeup in it, or your everyday toiletries, which that's what I think I will be doing with this, because it's very compact, very nice, and I really like the design, and can't go wrong with a bit of Loungefly. So that was that one. I will move on actually to one item which I picked up quite a long time ago now, probably about maybe 2 months ago. Ordered it off eBay, and you might think I'm a bit, you know, forward planning buying this, but anyway, they are sketchbook minis, and they are Christmas decorations. So yeah, it is pretty early to buy these. I think these were originally from the US as well. I didn't pick this up on this trip, I'll just remind you of that, but it says originally they were $20. I think we got this for about £6 on eBay, £6 to £10. I've just been corrected. These were £18 off eBay. They're really lovely. I don't know, many of you may or may not know, but I really do love Steamboat Willie. I don't know, something about him, it's kind of like the vintage feel of him, and I do love the little movie. I think it's just Disney heritage, Disney, you know, Disney roots. And you've got Minnie, and you've also got Steamboat Willie Mickey, and you've also got a boy, a life-saving boy, and you've got his famous steering wheel from the ship Steamboat Willie. Really cute. I'm not going to say I can't wait till Christmas to use these, because we've only just got to summer and I actually want to enjoy summer, but I'll be looking forward to putting these on my Christmas tree come December time. So what I will now do is, this has got to be my favourite plush that I bought in Las Vegas. I also, as with Steamboat Willie, I also really do like Fantasia Mickey. I'm not sure why it is, I think it's just kind of got that old vintage feel, but I think Mickey in an outfit is pretty cute regardless. Love his little hat, wizard hat, and his cloak. I think you can get one that is a park exclusive where he's got like a shiny hat, where it's more, I think it's like a darker blue and it's a bit more sparkly, but I have not seen this one in the UK. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this one is exclusive to America, and I am really, really chuffed with him. His tag doesn't say anything about the UK, so I'm going to say that he is exclusive. Yeah, very, very happy with him, and I'm hoping that I might be able to get a few more similar to this maybe, or kind of like a Steamboat Willie one that's this sort of size, and that's him. But I think he is truly really lovely design, and can't fault him. I was really hoping I would spot something like him, so there we go, I got lucky there. So again, as I mentioned before about Loungefly, again, it being difficult to get hold of over here, we spotted, I think there was one shop in Mandalay Bay Hotel and Casino called Ruby Blue. From the outside it looks like it's a lingerie shop, but trust me, go in, it's not a trap. They've got Disney items there, they've got the handbags, purses, and yeah, they do stock quite a few. It is limited, but it's they do Star Wars, Snow White, and Minnie, Mickey, a few of those. But I'll quickly just skip over that for a second. My next items I picked up in a gift shop in Treasure Island. I wasn't expecting to find them in a gift shop, to be fair, but we got lucky and we did, wandering past one day with our Fat Tuesdays, and I spotted them in the window and I just ran in that shop very fast. So first item we got from there was Scar, and he is a iron-on patch. Lion King is my favourite Disney film, so when I saw this I just couldn't not. They had lots of other characters as well, villains, good guys, and everyone in between. Cute find for him. Not really sure what I'm going to do with him just yet, but he's a nice little unique find, and this is also Loungefly. So technically what I think you would do is iron it onto something like this. This is my Ariel Little Mermaid Disney Loungefly rucksack. It was a close one between this one and a Marie design, and I am pleased that I went for this one. I'm kind of a bit of one of those people who likes to make sure that things don't really show up dirt easily, get more use out of it, and you know, it's a much darker colour. These straps are pretty thick. I do think though if you're wearing vest tops that it might rub a little bit on your arms, so something to bear in mind if you are doing like a lot of travelling. But really pleased with this. Kind of hit the jackpot when I discovered this. More than any jackpots I actually hit in any casinos, unfortunately, but yeah, really lovely item. Pleased with this, and I think this will go on a lot of different travels with me and I'll get a lot of use out of this. Definitely be taking it to any future Disney trips because I think it is just, you know, it's perfect, isn't it, for a Disney trip. And that brings me on to my final item. As I mentioned, there was a shop called Ruby Blue which was in the Mandalay Bay Hotel and Casino, which was the hotel next to ours. We spotted this quite early on and it was a bit of an and an ah whether or not I was going to buy it or not, but I eventually did decide at the end of the trip that I had enough money left over, so I thought, why not? This is the Poisoned Apple Loungefly bag. So this kind of never left my mind while I was away. I was constantly thinking, I hope they still have it left in that shop. Got a little bit crushed in packaging sadly on the way over, but should be able to get those creases out. I think this will be kind of like maybe like a day bag to any special events, or if I go out on a night out I might wear it with a nice dress. You know, it's quite bright and bold. You've got the Disney Loungefly logo on the back, and it's kind of, you know, it's not got a lot of space in there, but it'll do you for a night out. Yeah, really pleased with this, and pleased that I did pick it up in the end. And yeah, you'll probably see me post a lot about this online because I think it's very cool to look at, and I think I'll get a lot of use out of this. So that brings me to the final items that I bought while I was away. As some of you probably know, in the UK we don't have Disney Pandora, and it's a proper shame, but if you do go to the Disney parks you can get hold of these charms, and I think you can also find a few on eBay if you have a look around. I'm going to do another video on that because this is going to take a bit of detail to show you properly what these items look like and to, you know, make them look their best. Another thing being that I'll probably be showcasing some of these items that I bought over the next few weeks on my Instagram. So that brings me to the clothes. I'd like to say thank you all very much for watching and liking, commenting while I've been away. I really did enjoy showing some of the different items that you can get out in Las Vegas. I'd also ask if you could like, comment and subscribe. This will help me to find what you guys like and what to post content wise for the future. Since we've been back such a short amount of time, we've kind of been thinking about maybe going to Disneyland Paris again. Realistically, Disney World is out of our budget at the moment, but we would maybe consider doing like you know, maybe like a Disneyland Paris deal, which would be really exciting. So we're going to see where we go with that, and I might share a bit about our Disney planning, which is always fun. More so if it's you that's going to Disneyland, but I'm sure you can share that excitement with us. Anyway, thank you all so much, and I will see you soon. Thank you very much. Bye.